Bitcoin only cause I got that mad cheddar. Bitches and Bitcoin go so good together. Make it rain with Bitcoin cause I like it way better.
Hi, good evening, folks. This is Shaibu Mama, and welcome to Crypto Mama's channel. Please, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe so that in my future videos, when I upload them, you don't miss the content. So today, I'm going to break down a trade I took today, and this particular trade, I took it on my 1000 Ghana CD account I have with XNES. That is my CD account. And I risked 10% of that account. So on a single trade, I was able to double that account from 1000 Ghana cedis to 2100 Ghana cedis. So I was able to profit 1000 Ghana cedis, or let me say 1100 Ghana cedis on a single trade. And this is something that is risky. Risking 10% of your account is not something I expect or I expect you to do, because if this was my main account, I wouldn't risk that. I won't risk more than 2% on my main account. But this is something I am playing with, so I'm willing to risk it. So let's go to the video and I'll explain to you how I was able to catch this trade here. So when this week opened, on Sunday, I made an analysis and I told you that you should expect this week to be bullish. When this week opened around here, I told you should expect this week to be bullish. And I also told you that before the market get bullish, you should expect this week to do what? To trade to this imbalance or trade to this other block before going bullish. Unfortunately, the market did not do as we expected. And this is one of the reasons why, as a trader, you need to be flexible and not have a fixated approach towards the market, because it's not all the time the market is going to have or the market is going to do what we expect it to do. And this is also one of the reasons why, as a trader, you need, when you plan out your trade and mark up your setups and your areas of interest, you should also have an area or approaches or techniques that invalidate your expectations. So when the market does certain things, it means that your setup has been what? Invalidated. You need to review your setup and get new what? Way to enter into a trade. And with my approach, this Sunday candle open, I was expecting a trade to here before going up, but it did not do that. The market blasted up. So the area that invalidated what? My expectation for the market to trade here was the market trading above the last week high. I didn't expect the market to trade above last week high, though I expected the market to be bullish, but I expected it to trade through this imbalance or this other block here before breaking last week high. But it just broke the high. So in that case, my expectation here was what? Somehow invalidated. And the next thing that actually boost my confidence was that, when first thing was that the market did what? Broke above my weekly high. That was my first confirmation that possibly the market would not do what I was expecting it to do, that is come back to these regions. The next thing was that the market did what? Created this order block around here and also created an imbalance. So the first thing was what? The market broke above here. Then the second was it created an order block around our previous week Sunday opening. And mostly with the Sunday candles, it mostly acts as support when the market is trading up, or it acts at resistance when the market is trading down. You can look back here, this same candle here, when it opened, you see, when the market was trading up, it acted as what? A resistance and broke the market down. The market came back here, it still acted as a resistance and pushed the market down. So the same vein, when the market was trading above last week, that is previous week Sunday opening, you expect that the market will be acting as support around that region. So that was the second confirmation. The third confirmation was that when you take your Fibonacci, when you take your Fib, when you take your Fib from this high to this high, sorry, from this low to this high, you see that the area the market has created the order block is around the Sunday candle, what? A previous week Sunday candle opening, and as well as in confluence with our 50% Fibonacci retracement. So these are three things coming together. One, the market breaking what? Last week high, the market creating an order block around the previous week Sunday candle, and as well as it being in confluence with our fair valuation, that is our 50% Fibonacci ratio, which is where you expect the market to always retrace to or below. Me personally, I don't trade 38 or 23% retracement. I trade at 50 and below. So I look at areas the market can stop at the 50% or below the 50%. And with this particular trade, this area was my strong zone because previous week opening was around this area, and order block was created around this area. This order block broke the last week high, and as well, I also created a fair value here or an imbalance around here. So what I did was to place a pending order around here, around just the opening of this order block, and my stop loss was just below it. My take profit was around here, and on that trade, I got 1:11. And this particular trade, I didn't see the market taking me into the trade, and I didn't see the market getting me out of the trade. I just opened my account and I realized that the market has triggered me into the trade and took me out of the trade in profit. So I was happy. So this is how I was able to get my mind out of the market coming to this region and this region, and as well as refixed my mind or made a flexible approach to be able to catch this trade that yielded 1:11 risk reward for me. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday to break down the Euro USD again for what you should expect for next week. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe if you are new to this channel.